This is Nerf 360, and for the past few weeks we've been working on not just one,
but two branding machine guns. We got this idea from Call of Duty World at War, the new Nazi Zombies Sheena Numa map.
We really like this gun because in tight situations we could pull these out and put high rates of fire into the enemy zombies and keep them back if we needed it.
As you can see, we used the Vulcan as for the structure of this gun because it's the only gun that uses belt-fed ammunition, as does the Browning. We both did a box-like structure to make it more like the Browning.
Another thing that we both did the same is our barrel. We both made it 18 inches in length. The only difference between our barrels is that while I used the 1 1/4 inch PVC pipe, Tanker only used 1 inch PVC pipe. We both made the 3/8 inch holes along the barrel as a characteristic of the Browning gun.
We both made it so when you open it up, it has that top long hatch, as does the Browning when you slam it down. The only difference is I did a flimsy piece of cardboard as mine, while Lumpa here did plastic.
To keep it much more sturdy, because I was afraid that, like in the game, when people slam it down, if someone actually did that, it might have broken, and you don't want things breaking on you during battle.
You probably noticed that we both had to pull our chains out with a simple mod, gluing in the small square in here which turns on the motor and cutting off this small nub. You can open up this hatch whenever you want, and you don't need to pull out the belt.
One of the other things we did in the back is we took off the gun point right here, because if we kept the cap on the switch, it would have gotten really distracting. And it's also easier to tell if your ammo is on or off. Another thing we did was put on the back sight. I only used a plastic sight, while Tanker went all the way and used a Nerf Recon sight. Now for some differences that Tanker and I have, is, as we've already told you, is the size in our barrels. The other thing is I have a front sight on right now, while Tanker does not. I'm sure he's going to attach one relatively soon. Another thing is Tanker, because he is only using his for fully automatic firing, he does not have his barrel priming bar on to prime it and cock it, and then so he can fire single shots. What I did is, like in Call of Duty, the priming handle is only on one side, so while I kept it on this, so I kept it only, and I unscrewed the other side and kept it on only with the little part that when you unscrew it has. The only difference between this and the Call of Duty gun is my priming bar is on the left side, while the normal priming bar is on the right side, because the locking mechanism for the Vulcan is right back here, so if you put it on the other side, it will not lock every time you cock it back.
For those of you out there who are interested in buying these guns, we are not going to sell these. Maybe in the near future we may be, but as of right now we are not. Some of you have also been interested in buying some of our other guns, and things have gotten in the way from preventing us from selling those. But within the next few weeks, we will have those up on eBay.
Definitely Tanker's Lancer.
Yeah, I'll have that up within the next week or so. And I'm Tanker.
I'm Lumpa.
And we'll see you next time on Nerf 360.